Hey guys, welcome back to Daily Insomnia. This is episode 258, coming to you on a midday
Monday
fall Monday episode. Man.
Wait, it's been a fall what? 2 weeks now?
I don't know, dude.
You don't follow the calendar?
I didn't even know today was a holiday.
I didn't know today was Indigenous Day.
Some people say we had a holiday today for us people, us indigenous people, and nobody told me about it.
Oh, no. And you know what? The only way we found out is because our boy Sneaky Snake stopped by the studio, man.
He stopped by. The sneakiest of snakes.
Just slither.
The Serpent King.
The Serpent King.
You know what I mean?
El Señor de los Caballos. You know what I'm saying? That's
This guy is so slippery and sneaky, man.
He just pops out of nowhere, dude.
Pops out of nowhere.
Hey, man, I have my day off. I'm like, why? And then we ask him, like, why? Oh, today is Indigenous Day.
Indigenous. He's like slash Columbus.
He
still threw that in there. He's like, hey, you motherfuckers. Yeah, I guess.
Was I offended? Oh, every little bit of it, man.
Every little bit of me. I was happy until he said Columbus Day, and I was like, wait a minute. You talking about that mass murder?
My Indian blood boiled, man. All right, it boiled. I was ready to throw a punch at the guy.
Some people blame the Germans for the crimes against humanity. How about the Italians? Because that dude was an Italian, right, dude?
Paid by the Spanish. Paid by the Spanish.
Yeah, but raised by an Italian, dude, right, dude?
Do the Italian people accept them?
Fettuccine Martocchini, right, dude? Don't forget that.
With the Chini Alfredo?
That's what he said to us as he stabbed us in the heart. Fettuccine Martocchini. And I'm like, ugh. One day we'll forgive you for pizza. But that day is not today.
It's I was gonna say, yeah, no, paid by the Spanish, sailed the seas, looking for the Indias, and here we are now, right?
Found a bunch of savages.
Yeah, a bunch of savages, dude.
Bunch of savages. He's
Savages that had a nice set society.
Yeah, we had
running water.
We had
electricity, dude.
We had no disease. Some say
facts, dude.
Some say disease was not as prevalent as it was in the European culture.
Fucking
man.
white man, dude. God damn it.
It's
white women though.
Oh, that's what we did. That's what we did. We're like
yeah.
I don't know about the men over there, but
yeah.
them women with long hair, they smell real nice.
Oh, real thick. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the problem though. There was no women in that boat.
That's right.
That's right.
That's
true.
true.
Men.
That's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes in boats for how many days?
You're asking a guy who reads.
Hey. I was like, Google it, but
yeah. Doesn't matter, because I don't care enough.
Hey, it was like 6 months, right?
That's what it was.
Imagine 6 months on a fucking boat, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people in the Navy do it, but I'm saying, imagine us.
No.
You serving a boat?
Okay, but imagine, them on now metal boats, technology, radars, Wi-Fi, showers, a weight room. There's a weight room in there.
No, motherfuckers, those motherfuckers stank.
Yeah,
but no. There's a lot of disease.
But not only that, but on wooden boats. Think about that.
Dude. That show's creaky.
Wooden boats.
Any minute you can say
travel thousands of miles across terrible fucking seas, right? There was Krankens back then. Yeah. Some believe there were sea monsters and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, mermaids?
Mermaids were all day,
dude. Real, dude. Mermaids are real, dude. Oh, get your ass, dude.
Oh,
they'll sing to you beautifully.
One got me.
Oh.
One got me, dude.
When was this?
That's why I don't eat fish anymore.
Broke your heart, huh?
Broke my heart, dude. Broke my heart in 2 pieces, man. Just all she left me back was a couple fish sticks, and she flew by, dude. I swam by, sorry.
Puro pinche filet fish, man.
Puro filet, dude.
Puro filet fish.
I never had a filet fish in my life.
Dude, this is one girl I dated back in the day. It's pre-COVID, right?
Yeah, it's pre-COVID. I know everything's pre-COVID.
You
don't think a lot of women post-COVID. That's what I've noticed. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. You've been on a dry spell, huh, for a minute now.
I went on a brotherhood, or what's the word I'm looking for? I went on a brotherhood. I went straight to religion. You know what I'm saying? After COVID, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, anyways, she's one of her. I think it was uncle or grandfather worked like high up in the McDonald's, and she told me, "Hey, don't eat the fillet of fish." Because I told her like, "Oh, fillet of fish slaps."
Yeah, she's
like, "Hey, don't eat it." And I never asked her why, but she's like, "Yeah, just don't."
Wait,
eat
are you dropping some big news right now?
I'm dropping some big news, man. I'm dropping. This is some top secret shit, dude, for McDonald's.
Is that why
we might get sued.
Is that why you're wearing shades right now? Because
that's why I don't want them to know who I am.
Should I change the voice on you?
To Vader.
Yeah.
I am not your father. But anyways, yeah, she's like, don't eat the fish fillet. I'm like, how come? She's like, just don't eat it. I'm like, okay. Guess what? I'm still eating it.
Wait, why not? That was all?
You know what? I didn't ask.
You didn't dig?
We didn't dig.
You had an opportunity to get an answer to a question that the The majority of Americans want to know what's in that fish.
What's in that fish? Is it true fish?
Is it true fish?
You know what? It's more fish than Subway.
Are you trying to tell me? It's more fish than imitation crab? What is it called?
More than imitation. Maybe it is imitation crab. Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? What is imitation crab?
So how deals, dude. So how deals, man. I don't eat anything from the sea, dude.
Hey, dude. How about have you ever tried the Beyond Burgers or the Infinity Burgers? What the fuck they call it?
Yeah,
Beyond Burgers.
That's all black bean, isn't it?
Is it?
I
don't know. I never had one.
I think so. I think it's just black.
I don't believe in that shit. You know.
Yeah,
I don't believe.
Do you know? I believe in God.
I don't believe in that weak shit, dude.
I believe in government.
I believe in God. No, hold on.
And
I believe in God. I don't believe in religion.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah. Listen before you come at me. You know,
hey,
can you take those glasses off? Because all I'm seeing is purple lights, dude. At me, dude. I got a reflection of a demon looking at me right now, dude.
Demon Hour?
Demon Hour is my.
What is Demon Hour, by the way?
Demon Hour is some say the best comedy show coming in October.
Best comedy show ever, dude.
With an amazing lineup.
Highly ranked.
Tickets are only $20.
Only $20, man.
Only $20.
Only $20, dude.
And you get an hour and a half of comedy. What else do you want, my dude?
What the fuck do you want? Great drinks, comedy. Come on.
At a beautiful club called the
Beautiful Club.
The Red
Room.
The Red Room Comedy Club.
Up in by Evanston.
By Evanston in the city, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, whatever. It's all connected. It's Chicago.
It's a beautiful thing, and tickets are on sale, and you can find the link on
the bio.
On the bio of Instagram. We could go to YouTube. You can go to Facebook, wherever you want to.
DM me personally, and I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
All right.
Go to Eventbrite. Type in Demon Hour Comedy,
Chicago,
and you'll find it, man.
Or Daily Insomnia Studios.
Or
just DM me. Just DM me.
Just DMs, guys.
Slide in my DMs. I got you.
Slide in DMs.
I got you, guys.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm so not.
But guys, we have our shows coming up. A couple weeks away now. We have Oscar Carvajal, Cecilia Gonzalez, Peyton Ruddy, and Skylar Higley.
What do I call him? I call him Higgling?
You call him Higgins.
Higgins.
You have the most traditional black name, last name possible, dude. You racist, boy. You racist, dude.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude.
But
he's a killer, man. I can't wait to meet him, dude.
That's why he doesn't want to come to the show.
Dude,
I asked him, hey, you want to come to the podcast? He's like, no, you got that racist fuck. As a co-host.
We gotta go to him. Hey, we gotta hit him up. Like, hey, you know what? Let's get you on the podcast.
But guys, it's gonna be a great show. We hope to see you guys out there. Come and support us, and we'll kiss some babies.
Hey, I'm gonna start sending out emails here sometime this week or next week. I'm gonna send you guys emails. You guys can start getting the emails, buy tickets, support us, because this ain't gonna be the only show. We're trying to do one every fucking month. That's the goal. Yeah. Every month in the beautiful city of Chicago.
And then keep you guys out for a promo that we're going to shoot. It should be out within a couple days of you listening to this. So, yeah, we'll see you guys there. Demon Hour, October 28th at 10 p.m. at the Red Room Comedy Club. I kept looking over there. The camera's right here. They were like, who is he looking at? I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
You know, the old ways. The old cameras.
Yeah, I'm like, I was imagining the old cameras. But what were you said something.
We're talking about
you don't believe in religion. You said.
Oh no. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying. I don't so much believe in religion, and in the sense of like it's end all be all. Is it the word I'm looking for?
Yeah. How about this? How has religion failed you?
How has religion failed me?
Yeah.
You know
on a personal level.
It hasn't. I'll tell you this.
On a personal level. Not society, as a personal level. How's it feel?
Spanish Inquisition. I lived there, right? I was there, dude. I saw it, man. I saw it all happen.
You burned your grandfather at the stake?
Yeah, the Crusades. I was there too, dude. You're right.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, religion hasn't failed me.
Okay,
it feels like it has failed some people.
No, I'm talking about you, though.
No, okay.
Do other people decide how you live your life?
No.
Okay.
I think religion is a good base to start with. You know, learn the basics. Hey, don't kill. You know, don't sleep with your boy's wife. You know what I'm saying?
You've broken both of those already.
Hey, never done that, right?
Some say we just hold hands.
You know, respect your parents. I think be the leader of the household. I mean, it's just your basic building blocks of how to live life. You know, I think it's great. Now, here's the thing. You can go to church. You can read the Bible. You do all that stuff. It all depends on how you interpret it, right? But if you look into what religion was back in the day, like I said, it doesn't affect me now, but back in the day, Spanish Inquisition, if you weren't Catholic, or was it Christian? No, Spanish Inquisition was Catholic, right?
Yeah.
You're burning the stake. You know, simple as that. You weren't Catholic, you burned the stake.
Some say they had it coming.
Hey, Crusades, what was the Crusades? It was the Moors versus the Catholic Church. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And who won?
Catholic Church.
I only belong to winners. You know what I'm saying? So when people come at me, it's like, what team are you on? I'm on the winning team.
Catholic,
I'm on the winning team. All right, dude.
But stuff like that. Religion was used to control the masses because majority of people can read, and those that read led. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what it was. Yeah. But why do I not believe in religion?
I like how you brought up you brought up a whole bunch of history has nothing to do with it.
I'm just saying
nothing to do with it.
No, but because these are my things. Something that I think about is
okay. Here's a question.
Religion is created by man.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Man is flawed.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, go ahead. Interview me, dude.
I think you're going way and above.
This is my first time on the podcast.
I know it is. You treat it like
who am I? Who am I?
Okay.
Or you know what? Ask me how I am.
Okay.
I,
No, I don't care. So you grew up going to your church.
I did.
Okay. You went, and then to specify, a Catholic church.
Catholic church, because I am a Catholic man.
Okay.
All right.
I
am.
So wait.
I was baptized.
Yes or no kind of questions. Right,
okay.
Relax, right? You give me a whole backstory again. You're like, the Spanish Inquisition happened in 1468.
My grandpa lived there, right?
Your grandpa is garb, dude. All right. So you grew up going to church, right? Yes, Catholic church. Yes. Correct.
Every Sunday. Okay. For many years. Many years.
Right. Correct.
I don't think I ever missed a.
Correct.
Correct.
Thank you. God. You're the worst, man. You're the worst, dude. All right. When I was an interview at a fucking at Rolling Stones, I would have been like, all right, man. I didn't ask for the whole backstory. And this one time, I was going to church, and I fell on my knee, and it scraped a little hard.
Yeah.
And
God didn't save me.
Yeah, God didn't save me there. And that was the moment I gave it up. Okay, so did you ever get molested in church?
I wasn't a good looking kid. I was not.
So that's a no.
That's a no. Yeah.
Okay. So right, 2 pluses. 2 pluses. All right. Are you baptized, confirmed? What is it? Baptized,
confirmation, and then there's one more, right?
No. What is it? No. Baptized, communion, and confirmation.
Yes, I did all 3.
Okay. So already 3 pluses.
Okay.
Good.
So I'm going to heaven, right?
No, I'm trying to say so far, religion has been pretty good experience for you. I'm trying to get to the negative. I'm trying to get to the negative part, right? And then 4th, do you have connection with God?
I do.
Okay, so 4 positives?
I have a strong connection.
And then those 4 positives, you're like, nah.
Once again, religion was created to control the masses, my friend.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, they're the spiritual big brother. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. All right? Because if you do this, God sees. If you do that, God sees. All right. If you have a drink of alcohol, which it's against the Bible, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
If you have premature sex. If you have premarital sex, you go to hell. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I'm talking about. That.
Yeah.
That I'm like, you know what? I think it's up to the person's choice. I think you have the nice building blocks of religion.
So you decide if you go to hell or heaven?
I decide.
That's what you're saying.
I believe yes. Yeah, you end up doing it. It depends on what you're trying to do.
No,
it depends on your actions.
So when you die, you get to the gates of heaven.
I'm going to the pearly gates.
You get to the gates of heaven, and you're like, you know what? Do I want to go down there with all the cool people, or
cocaine and hoes, or
champagne and grapes?
Yeah, right. Both are pretty fun, right? Both pretty good.
Yeah, but every once in a while, you gotta take a pineapple up the anus when you go down there with Hitler.
I mean, after so many years, I feel like it's just be easy peasy, right?
every year gets bigger. Just not money, guys.
Every year gets bigger. That'll hurt.
You know where that's from?
No.
Little Nicky.
Oh yeah.
He comes up with a small pineapple. He's like, He's like the big one. He's like, for reals? Or what do you say? Like, he's like, you serious? Or something like that. But
where you going, man? You going down to the hell? Or you going to the pearly gates, man?
I'm hoping to get in by association.
By association.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for.
Smart man.
I know a lot of good people.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping by association.
But somebody say that you have the godliest of people in your corner.
I might. But she already told me she's not saying a good word for me.
Oh shit. Dude.
Yeah. She's like, hey, you figure that out. I'm like, all right. To love do us apart, huh? Fuck it. Some say, hey, you know, I used to believe in marriage. Not so much, man. Not so much. You know what I mean? I kind of
every year I strive away.
Every year I'm like, you know what? It's just not for me. I have so much life.
Smart man.
Yeah,
smart man, dude. You don't need. You could do marriage by church. You know, you don't need the government to get in there and tell you, hey, Once you get married, fill out these tax forms, and we'll call it a day. Get married, get your beautiful woman a ring, and call it a day. Or do you need to be married by government?
I want to be married by government. You know why?
Why?
I want those motherfuckers to know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I want them to understand.
You want them in your business?
I want them to be like, hey, man, you married? I'm like, yeah, I am, dude.
So let me ask you this in a hypothetical world.
Yeah.
Do you think your love is strong enough with your current wife, all right, that you guys don't have to get married? Is your love strong enough?
Well, you know what I think?
What is it?
I think on a rough day, man. On a rough day, I'm walking. If that legal document isn't fucking binding us, I'm gone. All right. But then I on the way as I'm leaving, I see the rear view window. I'm like, oh shit, fucking legally married this bitch. Gotta make it work.
But that's why I must ask: like, are you guys that in love? Where you know what? We don't need a piece of paper to tell us we're our forever person, right? Yeah. I believe that, right? Do you?
I believe that I should be able to have as tall fences as I want in my home.
Right.
But am I allowed to?
Wait, who says you have to get married?
What? No, you didn't hear my.
No. I get it. Yeah. I get it. Because I know you're saying that, but in the true world, you can't.
You can't.
Yes.
There's a lot of see.
So that's the case.
A lot of people see, and I'm not. This is a.
No. This is a fun podcast, man.
But what I'm trying to say is
I'm
that
about to laugh here in a bit.
I don't believe in freedom in the sense that most people believe. Like you believe.
You're not American?
No.
Hey, get the fuck out, dude. Hey, North Korea is right down the street.
Because the word freedom is freedom without liars. You know what I mean? The whole word. When people put it out there and they shout out freedom, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is it really freedom?
You know who screamed freedom? William Wallace. He screamed freedom before he got beheaded.
He got beheaded by the government.
But he was going against the government.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, if you guys' love is so strong and pure and the highest of all energies, why do you need a piece of paper to say that you guys?
Because in the real world, man, the one that we actually live in,
there's
a lot of legal consequences of not being married to a couple.
Like
Hospital. If I'm sick and my wife is not married to me, she can't see me.
Just write down a piece of paper like, hey,
it's not that simple. But if I'm not conscious, right? If I'm
power of attorney, dude.
Yeah, but these are legal statements, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my girlfriend. I can't put, my girlfriend's in charge of me if I die. You know what I mean? There's a lot of legal settings where it's important to be married. Okay. Because it's the world we live in.
You like to be controlled.
No. This is the world we live in. There's no buts or ifs. This is the world we live in. There's so many legal consequences of not being. I'm not going to say the word marriage, but I'm going to say it in general.
Right.
Of like, if these are not legally put in, then the government is like, all right, you can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Like, I have a neighbor who's
You don't even know your neighbors, dude.
I know, but it's whatever.
For the sake of the story.
I have a neighbor who his father
you told me about
that. His father was he was murdered by the cartel. He was in Mexico vacationing. Nobody knows what the fuck happened, but basically his dad got murdered by the cartel, and the home he has here, like the home that's near mine, he just like there's no paperwork
for sure.
Everything's kind of like
it's very strange.
Everything's weird.
So,
and the guy's struggling right now to figure out what's going on.
Right?
Yeah, piece it all together. But you know what I mean? That's where we live in. That we need these fucking documents.
I'm not saying that. Okay,
we need these documents for shit like this.
You can make those documents. You could do the power of attorneys. You could do all that. Yeah. You could do all that.
Yeah,
but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to turn in a marriage slip to the government to not say that.
Yeah, but just to make it harder for yourself isn't really freedom. That's not freedom. Just because you're making it harder for yourself to do other things in life, it's not fucking. It's like when a woman go picks up the kid, right? Yeah. Like I've heard of this, where if she doesn't carry the husband's last name, but the kids do, they make it difficult. They treat it like weird,
right?
You know what I mean? The school's like also Miss Hernandez. And you're like, oh no, I'm Miss Garcia. Oh, but your kids are Hernandez. You know what I mean? Like already there's a fucking stigma behind it.
Right.
Like, oh, so why don't you and your kids have the last name, the fucking last name? You know, there's so many things that is already been indoctrinated in our society that if you want to go out of the what is norm,
you're
just making things difficult, and then you're and obviously they do it because they want you to fall in line,
right?
But at the end of the day, it's like your little freedom act not gonna do shit. Things are it is what it is, because one single person won't do shit.
No,
right?
for sure. It has
One
to
do
be
shit.
mass.
One do
You're
shit.
right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
100% right.
Yeah, it's just like this whole battle, like freedom. It's like this is as good as it gets.
So you're giving up on freedom. That's what you're telling me.
No, it's as good as it gets, man. It's as good as it gets. And freedom, and the more we go on in life, the more freedom is going to be taken away, or the more freedom is going to be constricted.
So when do we stop that?
We can't.
So just let it happen.
It is what it is.
Let it happen to where they have to tell you, hey man, I'll tell you when you can take a piss.
This is what
I'll
it
tell
is.
you when you do this. I don't like that answer, dude.
But I mean, that's the
You need
truth.
to fight.
That's the truth. That's
Oh,
true.
you're right.
Because there's, I mean, yeah, I just, there's not really much you can do. There's not really much you can do these days. You know what I mean? Because even the people that you vote into the, the
Oh, no,
government,
they're all garbage.
yeah,
They're
and
all
then and you
trash,
go into
dude.
government, you are corrupted. It's hard not to get corrupted. Like, and if you're not, then there's no way you're gonna win.
The money, dude.
I mean,
If you don't have corporations behind you.
oh, you throw some money behind this fucking dude
Oh,
right
dude.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Patriot Act 0.2, dude. 2.0. Let's get this shit going.
Hold on.
Let's get this
I'm
shit
not
going.
a
dude.
corruptible man, all right?
Oh, you are.
I'm not a corruptible
Enough
man,
money.
dude.
Enough money. You.
What's enough money for you? When do you get
Not
corrupt?
me. It's you.
Dude, if I give you 100,000, you go corrupt? I go corrupt for a year.
Give me the. What is the opposition?
Let's say you're gonna be. You know what? Let's start small.
All right.
The mayor.
Okay. No. Okay.
Mayor
Okay.
of-
That's occupation. I'm
sorry.
trying. Hey, don't go into politics, right? Don't go opposition to like what is the thing against?
Oh,
What is the issue? But yeah, let's
what's
drop
the
that.
issue? Child obesity. All right. Let's say in schools they
Okay. Child obesity is the issue, right?
Okay. That's
And
the
we're
issue.
and there's a law to fight against child obesity by
yeah.
constricting what they can eat in
Correct.
school.
Correct.
Or
But
what,
you know what? The company, let's say Coca-Cola, is like, hey, you let me sell my product in your schools, I'll give you a nice little kickback.
well, here's the problem. There's already issue with what is the word I'm looking for?
Child obesity.
No. When you're associated with the company,
Oh, yeah.
interest.
Interest.
Yeah.
interest.
What is it? Yeah, because I own Coca-Cola stocks. So, can we use another company?
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Pepsi. We go Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah.
The rivals.
Yeah.
So Pepsi wants to instill. They want to put in Mountain Dew, right? Because they want
exactly.
Mountain Dew fountains.
I just don't want Mountain Dew water fountains.
Mountain Dew water fountains. That's cool.
And the school pays so many hundreds of thousands every month for that Mountain Dew water fountain. Okay.
Okay. So how much money?
I'll come to you like, hey, Mr. Ramon. All
Mayor
right.
Ramon. Sorry.
Mayor Ramon. Yeah. Like the Mayor Padilla.
Mayor Ramon, please. Yeah.
Let's make this deal happen. I'll give you every year a good million. A good million every year. Let us sell Mountain Dew in the high schools, in the middle schools, in the preschools. Out the womb, I want them drinking Mountain Dew. And I'll give you $1 million a year till the day you die.
Morally, I'm not for this. Can I have a second to think about this?
Right.
All right, so now this is inner thought. This is me thinking.
2 million.
This is me thinking inner thought. All right, this motherfucker just offered me $1 million to do this shit. How
You know, if you sign now, I'll give you a bonus of 3 million.
How much can I squeeze out of this fucker? You know what, sir? Out of good conscience, I cannot.
You cannot.
410 million.
Ooh, okay. So tell them his price tag. Price tag.
10
Everybody has a
million
price.
every year, and a 2% kickback of sales that occur in the school district.
That's a lot of goddamn money.
You want to make it happen? That's my deal.
You know what, man? Fuck off, dude. Get fucked, dude.
You know,
10 million?
Yeah.
I'm barely making any money off this school, dude. Right? You sons of bitches.
All these kids are fucking vegan.
Yeah.
No.
But no, what we just did is that's what's 100% of politics is.
Oh, that's
America in a nutshell.
that 5-class improv right there. That 5-star improv that we did right now. That's basically politics.
That's America in a nutshell. Dude. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Corporation comes in. Hey, I want you to do this. Oh, you don't? You don't want to use free will? Cool. How about some free
Are
money?
you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that gamers didn't become a thing until Kellogg's made it happen?
Exactly.
Until it makes sense for them. Kellogg's was like, we were against gay marriage this whole time, but now that we can financially make money out of it, bring it in.
But it's what it is, man. Corporations have a lot of power in the United States. They set the laws, to be honest, man. If you really think about it,
that's the whole like the military complex, all that stuff,
all
right?
that good stuff. Yeah,
yeah. That's what it is, man. I mean, what else?
Who sets the rules in comedy? Huh?
Comedy?
Who's the power?
In comedy?
In comedy, yes. Who's the Comedy Central once was? I don't think they are anymore.
No. Comedy Central was
HBO?
just a way out, a way to show off your material, like a public access area for the general public to acquire.
But do you think in the comedy industry there's someone that makes the decisions like, you know what, I like this guy. Let's help him. I want to see him grow. You know what, I don't like that guy. Throw him in the wolves.
I don't know anymore, because now you have really good comedians that are not known, and then some comics that are just very gimmicky, or very like that's like one avenue. Yeah, and they're already selling out clubs and going on tour and stuff like that.
Right.
And then there's a combination of comics who are great at performing, great at promos, great at showing off who they are, and they make it big. And then it's just comedy. Comedy, it is. It's and this is just me coming from a point of view of
come from the heart, dude. I want to hear from the heart.
Zero to no knowledge.
This is for a few years in the comedy.
Yeah, zero to no knowledge. I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work. I think it's more hard work than luck. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit of fucking luck, and if you have the hard work ethic behind it, yeah, you can get big.
I think a lot of hard work gets you to that one lucky moment. If you're not working hard, you might stumble upon it, but it's gonna be very, very long.
No, but I'm trying to say, like, if you because some people get that lucky monkey, to get that lucky monkey. No, to get the lucky moment. That sounds like a bar, right?
Hey,
lucky monkey.
Frieza, relax, Frieza.
Hey, guys, Frieza. No, but
he's on that word everywhere, dude.
No, because I'm just throwing that word out.
Yeah, he's just throwing that word out, dude.
Man. It slipped out. I use it so often that it slips out. No, because I think there's people that especially now with TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff, that a good joke, a good crowd work or whatever can like pop off. Yeah. But if you have nothing behind that, then it's not gonna go anywhere.
For sure.
Like a guy who works hard and has like, all right, so this is my moment. These are my 5 minutes. I gotta squeeze it. Yeah, let me squeeze every fucking little bit of life.
Hopefully I get another 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's like that one dude that we talked about, the fucking and I don't know him. I mean, like I don't know his comedy. All I know is from what he did on TikTok. What was that white Mexican dude?
Oh, Polar Bear Comedy?
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. But for a moment, like that's all I would see was his videos on TikTok. Boom, boom, and he blew up because he was doing this is my Mexican side, this is my white side of the family. And those comparison videos that he was doing. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'm gonna be at the Improv. I'm gonna be headlining the Improv.
Did he come to Chicago?
I don't know if he did. I think he did. Actually, I think he did. Yeah, with Schomburg, right?
Oh, Schomburg. Yeah, Schomburg.
Yeah, and he was doing the Improvs, and he was doing he was doing the weekend of the Improv, and he went from no one from like maybe
I think, in 6 months, right? It was during COVID.
He went from like I don't know, like I said, I don't know history, so I'm assuming he was probably just doing mics, maybe open mics at clubs or mics at around I think he's in Texas, the Texas area, and all of a sudden he went to headlining a fucking Improv, which is huge for a comic, right? It's huge. Like to be a club headliner is huge. Yeah, a lot of people live their life on that. That's it. I mean, they get to that point where all they're doing is headlining at comedy clubs. And they're making a killing, man. They're making good money.
And even then, even if you're just headlining at comedy clubs, I mean, there's levels to the game of comedy. You could be headlining every place, like let's say in Chicago. But if you don't have that little bit of luck to start moving elsewhere to different cities to do headline out there, then it kind of gets you get a little stagnant. Yeah. But there's levels in comedy, dude. That you gotta achieve level 1 to get to level 2 to get to level 3. Yeah. And you get to the ultimate level where you're just selling out fucking stadiums.
Yeah, but that's still the 1%. The 1% of comedy, right? Because we're talking about a very small number. Small number of comics that can do that. And there's comics that will never do that. Some comics are, like I said, just club level, and then maybe they'll do a feature act on a feeder, or maybe they'll do one feeder here and there, or whatever the case is. And then some of them will never even know what performing in front of like 5,000-10,000 people at plus at a stadium. I know. You know what I mean? Which is fucking crazy. Can you imagine that? The laughter?
For sure.
Imagine just hearing like the laugh of fucking like.
Well, I mean, we've had our moments on a big stage. Because remember when I did the Halloween party, or the Halloween show, I mean, we had 2,000 people in front of us, man, for the night. I mean, you even said it. You even said it like it was cool being on stage, seeing everyone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's a type of feeling that.
But different feeling.
It's a different feeling. It's not comedy, but
yeah,
still, you can still a certain feeling of being on the stage as.
Because that day for us it was, and then we weren't even really on stage.
No,
we were on the side,
the back, on the side,
on the side of the stage.
Next to the DJ, next to the DJ,
and not even next to DJ. I'm saying like DJ was like still like
you remember Hassan was next to the fucking DJ.
We were like 5-8 feet away from the DJ, but we were just high enough on the stage.
Yeah.
That people in the audience could see us.
Yeah, they're
and they were like, oh, and we were like, yeah, and shit like that. But that was like one of those things where it's like we couldn't hear him cheer, we couldn't hear nothing. I was just hearing the music and seeing people like going wild on the
oh, because you dressed up as Goku.
Yeah, going out wild on the fucking thing, and that was cool. That was definitely a cool experience. Yeah, but who knows how like from if I would have been from the DJ's point of view.
Oh yeah. I mean, from the DJ's point of view, it's like every day. It's like this is every day.
No, but I'm saying people seeing the crowd.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know that would have been crazy. That would make
it's a whole different fucking level, man.
Yeah, because even when we did the show at the Copley.
Oh
theater,
yeah,
right.
That was kind of cool.
I remember cool, looking upon everybody, but it was one of those things where it was just like,
all the eyes on you.
All the eyes on us. It wasn't so much. It wasn't like, yeah.
It's quiet. It
wasn't like, okay, we're killing it. Right. It was just like, because even the labs that we did get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like we did, not so much the comics, but what we did. You know what I mean? Like it was still like, you know what I mean? I was just like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
I remember you weren't nervous at all, right, on stage?
I was not nervous where I couldn't speak, but I was I started the butterflies.
Right.
It wasn't until the second time when we got on the stage.
Yeah, okay.
When it was me and you went out together to introduce Ken, that I was like, no, not Ken. Yeah, it was Ken, right?
That's Ken.
Yeah, it was Ken.
Ken.
And I was like, oh, this is fine.
This is good. Yeah, exactly.
Fine,
this is fun. It's fun. Yeah,
this is fine. But even then, in that moment, like even though we got some laughs out of it, I was just like, all right, let's go.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm burnt the fuck out, dude.
It's hard because I don't have that comfortness of like looking into non-his person's eye and interacting with them and being like, hey, so what's up?
For
like,
sure, I think that's another level that we have to still reach for sure.
And obviously, doing these comedy shows at the clubs is going to be benefit. It's going to benefit us a lot.
Being on the stage was, like I said, I had no butterflies. It just my only thing is like, what am I going to say? That's my only. Even then, when I didn't know what to say, I just kind of went with the flow and I was like, all right, this is good.
Yeah.
But now, yes, the next level would be even more comfortable on stage and interact with one person.
Yeah.
And then two people. And then half the crowd, and then, you know what I'm saying, the whole crowd.
Yeah, and then being able to ignore people.
Yeah.
You know, when you're just like, you know what, this is not for it, that moment right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? He's wearing this and this.
Yeah. And you got to say the right thing, too, because you can't be mean either. Because if you're just mean without being funny, you shut people off. You know what? Hey, go fucking die, man. And everybody's like,
this guy stinks.
This guy over here. He's like, hey, man, why don't you go lose your other leg? You're like, oh, shit, this guy. Coming a little strong.
You know, it's like the one scene from SpongeBob. He starts saying jokes, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but that's how it is, man. It's difficult. It's difficult. Just being in front of a camera, being even doing a podcast when we first started was difficult. You know, it is what it is, man. It's just one of those things, dude. It's one of those things where it just takes time to get comfortable with.
It takes time, man. It takes plus. Hey, the thing is,
because even like right now, we shot the first part of the promo that we're gonna release. Like, how long did you should take us before?
Oh man, it used to take us about an hour. Even then, some of the stuff we do still takes an hour. Yeah. But at least for this video, it took us no more than 20 minutes.
I got in 2 takes.
Yeah, 2 takes. It was half the time was honestly just setting up.
Yeah.
Getting out.
Yeah, which is how it should be.
Because
the setting up is what should take longer.
It shouldn't. If it happens, awesome. But if it takes 1, 2, 3 times, hey, that's fine. Now it takes like 10, 15 times, then let's better ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, and there was no so much fucking up. It was just the angle wasn't right for us. Like, they had to redo it again because I didn't like the angle of this.
Right. No, like I said, man. It's a process. It's a process of just trying to get better. Yeah,
man. But you know what's not a process, man? Drinking an episode, man. I usually have you introduce this portion of the in the podcast, but
You mean
you lost your way, man.
you mean my lime juice and water?
Yeah.
my lemon water or my lime water?
Said you lost the way, dude. And I see no difference. Like this is day 11.
What do you mean, dude? I'm look at this, dude. Look,
I mean, you look more unhealthy. I don't know how that happened.
Damn, I'm going backwards.
But guys, I finished the drink already, but
He has an issue, man. Right?
It was a margarita.
You know, seen from the outside, you have issues, man.
I have issues. The people voted for a margarita, so that's what we gave them: a traditional margarita and snaps. I shared a couple. The positive was that I didn't get to drink alone this time. I had a drinking buddy, and that's Snake came through, and we had a couple drinks.
Yeah, smelled good. I took a whiff, man.
Who's? Out of whose?
Ernesto's.
Very good. I think I want that fucking nose of yours. Fucking suck the vapor out of my liquor.
So you know what? I can't drink it, but I'm smelling it, huh?
That's what you do.
Isn't it? It's what it is. An oxygen bar? No. Oxygen bar is for oxygen, right? Mm-hmm. Right. That's in the word.
Yeah.
Can
you imagine? Think about how disgusting that was back in the day.
Why was that popular? I don't get it. What was
it? Because it's a sense of high.
Oh, it was a high?
I think so. I think it was a bit of a high.
I thought it was like after a hangover, you do that.
You get a little high-headed. I think that's what it was. Ugh. I think so. I don't know. But my thing is that like people were grabbing the fucking...
You put them up your nose, right?
Yeah. You put them up your nose, and then the next person will come in and go... Do the same thing, and just mocos upon mocos upon mocos.
This pre-COVID?
Oh, this is pre-COVID.
Oh, it's pre-COVID,
This is pre-COVID.
It's pre-9/11.
This is pre-us, dude. I don't even think we were around when people were doing this shit, dude.
Why was it so popular? Why?
It was just a gimmick. It was a gimmick.
Oh, it was a gimmick?
It was a gimmick. It's like when people were doing ice bars. Where it's you go in there and everything's out of ice.
Oh, that's kind of cool, though.
Is it?
You do it once. It's after one, like, okay, cool. I'm sick of
But that's it. But
it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Or how about
And you gotta, and then they give you like a fat jacket that a million people wore before you wore it.
They don't even clean it, dude.
And so fucking vomit on the fucking jacket. You're like, oh, this is this shit. And then your fingers are cold because you're holding chocolate. Your tongue gets stuck to it, man. It's like that one fucking bar in Chicago where they gave you a shot glass
of ice,
and
you throw it at a bell.
The bell.
Chicago has that finally.
No, it's been in
Chicago.
That's Chicago. Every time you see that,
I've seen Texas and all that. No, because Texas does it too.
Okay,
that's why I didn't know Chicago had it.
Yeah, there's one I think in Wrigley that they do shit like that.
Really? I mean, it's cool. Like I say,
is it
cool? It's cool.
Is it
for one time, dude? I'm a one-time type person.
Really, for me, it's not cool enough for me to like go out of my way.
Have you thrown axes yet?
What?
Have you thrown
same thing?
Okay.
Saying it's. I mean,
this is just white people activity, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's all white people shit, dude. That's what I'm saying. You got corn dogs and fucking casseroles in your future, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Nah,
you're gonna end up with a white woman.
No, I'm not.
It is. It is. Okay. It is what it is, man. No. You want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Your future is pretty. It's pretty clear, man. No. First of all, you're not Mexican enough.
I'm not Mexican enough.
You're not Mexican enough to marry a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? You're not about the life. I'm barely Mexican enough, dude. You know what I mean? Kind of fell into it, man. Right, dude? Two.
I was born this way.
Yeah. Two is that that you kind of do carry a white ideology.
A white ideology.
Yeah.
What? How does that mean? White ideology? Can you explain that to me, please?
I'll explain to you.
Okay.
Because there's been a lot of things that have happened in our life together.
Okay. Yeah.
That you've gone the white route.
Route. Okay.
And I'll give you one example.
One example. Yeah. Because I still understand.
Because this happened some months back. Okay. Right. This is a clear example I can remember right now.
Okay.
But a couple months back, I invited you to come over to my house for cookout. Right.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah.
And you said, and you're like, yeah, I'll be down. I'm like, hey man, just bring a couple extra burgers. And I think that was it. I think burgers and ice or whatever I said, right? And we'll see you here. You're like, cool. Like I'm just getting out of work. I'll see you guys there. Time's going by, right? I'm like, hey, I'm like 45 minutes away from where you works. I stop by his house, stop by the store, like an hour 15. You should be here, right? So me and the fam are waiting. We're just waiting. Like, hey, where's Gamal coming? I'm like, I don't know. Let me call him up again. And I was like, hey man, can you just do one more thing? Can you grab this? You're like, yeah. 2 hours passed by. And I was like, the fuck? I'm like, hey man, where are you, dude? You're like, oh, I'm working out.
Or was I finishing working?
No, you were like, oh, I'm working out, man. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean going work out? I thought you would come here. Like, blah, blah, blah. I forgot what you said. And then I was like, hey man,
because, well, go ahead,
okay.
finish up.
So I mean,
because I remember my response. My response.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I'm like, basically, we're fucking waiting for you to come eat. Like, oh, dude, I was just gonna show up and like throw some burgers on the grill and cook it myself. And I'm like, what Mexican? You know what? No. What Mexican household would ever have you come, bring your own fucking burgers, and then cook?
Right.
First of all, you're a guest.
Right.
You're the only person we're waiting on.
Yeah.
So we were like, hey, we're gonna wait until he gets here and we can all eat together. Right. It wasn't a Mexican party where many people were coming.
No. It's just a family.
It was just it was my family waiting on you.
Yeah.
Right. You gave two shits about that. And then your answer was a white response. You're like, I'm gonna throw some fucking patties on the burger and I'll cook it myself. And I was like, what? And we have food for you. The only reason I said to bring extra was like just in case you want a little bit more. Yeah.
The only reason why, when you said, hey, bring some patties, I think, oh, okay, cool. They're probably having dinner right now. They're probably like, hey, this is
white mentality. Why
I'm saying, okay,
why thought?
You're 100% right. I'm like, oh, they're probably eating up right now. I just show up, throw a couple burgers on the grill, have some drinks, and it's totally, I was expecting you guys to wait for me. I did not have that in mind. I'm like, oh, these guys are just eating. That's fine. Yeah. And you're just inviting me for like afterward. Like, hey, after you just come through, bring some burgers, throw them on the grill, a couple drinks.
Because even the messages, the way I invited you wasn't like that.
Everything's all about interpretation.
No.
I interpreted wrong.
Everything pointed to this is the way, and you went, nope. This is the way I'm gonna interpret it.
But yes, because the way I interpret it, the way I read it, for sure, I was like, oh, they're having dinner. He was just telling me, hey, after we're done, stop by. We'll and that's the way I thought. And that was my fault. I
wish we had like a fucking like screenshot of these messages. Because even the way they read it, they're like, oh yeah, Ramon said come over to the cookout. Yeah. Nah, hey, we're eating already.
And also
come eat afterwards.
How many times have you actually invited me to a cookout?
A bunch of times. We've invited you a bunch of times. I invited you not a bunch of times, but enough.
It's very, very like out of the blue.
Yeah, but enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
Even then, out of the blue, I'm like
enough for you to understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? And you've been invited to other cookouts. I have. So for you not to understand the difference,
for sure,
it's remarkable, dude.
Like I said, that was my mistake. Yeah, I do apologize. That hurt you, man.
No, it didn't hurt me. It didn't hurt me. It didn't hurt me.
Honestly, I didn't mean it.
It just made me mad. It made me mad.
As you should.
Because I was like, I'm over here like telling my family, oh, he's gonna be here in a moment. Yeah. He's gonna be here in a moment. He's gonna be here in a moment, and we're just wasting fucking time.
I understand.
It's getting dark. Yeah, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go work out. Like a piece.
It's just the way you told me, hey, can you stop by, grab some patties. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna grab patties for myself, which is fine. Okay, what about a big bag no matter what?
Okay, but I say buy some patties and get some bread.
No, just buy some patties. Yeah. But like I said,
buy some patties and get some lettuce bread, mustard, ketchup, pickles.
Hey, feed yourself, son.
Do you like Lay's?
You know
what? Get some Lay's too.
Eat before you come over.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude. The way you interpret it is the most non-Mexican way to interpret it.
Okay, you're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Yeah. I get it.
And that's only the one I can remember right now. But there's been multiple occasions like
that. And that's good. You know what? I like that you brought up to my attention because I will change that. I will change that.
But you also, in that process, you lost an invite. you will never be invited to my house again.
But I get invited to multiple, I'll be right. But now I know.
I mean, not my problem.
This is the way.
It's not my problem anymore. That's the next guy's problem. You know what I mean?
I'm just coming over, dude. I'm going to show up.
You're not welcome. You're not welcome. That's also non-Mexican. Don't you just show up, dude? Dude, who the hell you think you are?
What do you mean? That's super Mexican.
I know.
So fuck you. So catch us out. So I am still Mexican by default.
No, but
I'm still Mexican by
default. You definitely have a casserole in your future, dude.
No, I don't.
The odds that you, I mean, we can put it right here.
Casseroles are banned from my house. All right.
The odds that you marry a white woman, and there's nothing wrong with it.
I like white women, dude.
I know.
There's
no negative
white
to it.
Women, all right.
But I feel like you would feel more comfortable in that world.
I like the women from the mountains of Slovakia.
Yeah, you feel more comfortable in that world. You know what I mean?
No, you can't say I feel more comfortable in that world. No.
I think so. I think you.
Hey, I've dated Latinas before, dude.
I know. You have. I know.
I've dated.
But the ones you've loved. You dated Latinas, but you love white women, right, dude? Let's get shit straight.
I love Latinas, dude. But fuck white women.
Yeah. No, you fuck with Latinas, but you love white women.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
That's what it is, man. There's nothing wrong with it, man.
Hey man, well I appreciate that you bring the concern of casseroles in the future because ain't not in my household. All right.
Yeah. What kind of casserole? Like lime bean, lean cuisine? What kind of casserole? I don't even know what a casserole is, dude. You couldn't tell me what it is, and I would.
I know one of my acquaintances. I know he brings for lunch. He brings a lean cuisine.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck you doing, bro? Frozen food.
That's your future, bro.
I'm like, what are you?
Big boy, big hungry.
And then my acquaintance,
man,
he's black. He's a black man. I'm like, what are we doing here? And I asked him, hey, what's the race of your wife or whatever? He's like, oh, she's white. I'm like, oh, damn. No lunch for you, my guy. No lunch for you. He's eating frozen mac and cheese. He's eating frozen TV food.
No matter how much you microwave that shit, the middle's always cold. The middle's always cold.
I'm like, you okay, bro? Like, everything okay at home?
Yeah,
man. Oh, my wife loves me. I'm like, not enough, man. Not enough.
Nah.
I'm like, God damn it, bro.
It is what it is, man. But you know, if for a white man, that's a meal. That's
gourmet.
That's a fucking. That's
5-star dinner. Dude.
That's 5-star dinner right there, dude.
5-star dinner, dude.
That's a
no flavor. All fucking
dude,
sodium.
The amount of fucking frozen dinners that I see at work, dude. I was like, oh my god, I smell that shit. They microwave that shit, and I smell it, and it's so pungent. The smell like burns the nostrils. You know what I'm saying?
Preservatives, dude.
And I was like, oh my god, what is this? I'm like, who took a shit? and then I hear everybody else going like, oh my god, it looks so good. And I'm like, God.
You sons of bitches.
Hey, fucking exorcist that fucking casserole right there, dude. Somebody drop some holy water in that piece of shit, dude. Because goddamn, that shit smells terrible.
That shit dries a motherfucker, bro.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Never.
All the preservatives,
you ever had a TV dinner?
Never had a TV dinner. As a little kid, I wanted one.
I think we all did.
Because I used to remember see the commercial. I'm like, they get chicken nuggets. And they get dino nuggets and a fucking pudding cup.
Lunchables? Were you a Lunchable kid?
Once in the blue moon. Oh, blue moon. I'm talking about, dude. I'm talking about it was I had to fight. I had to fight for that Lunchable, dude. For that.
We fight our parents, dude. As a Mexican kid, we used to fight our parents for fucking Lunchables.
And you know what's funny?
Lunchables and TV dinners.
Our parents had all the fucking sense. All the sense in the world. But you want that? You know, we have like freshly cooked frijoles. And some fucking, I'll make you a torta when I get home.
Rotisserie chicken? Like, I just bought it.
Yeah,
no. Double chicken nuggets.
It was a sanity. I remember the first time I got the pizza one because that was the one everybody wanted.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted the cheese and crackers. Get that shit out of here. You know, we wanted the pizza, man.
The pizza's preem.
Pizza.
Oh, the nachos?
Yeah, or the little nachos, right?
Little nachos, yeah.
And I remember I got the pizza, and I'm like, oh, it's just cold. Ketchup.
This is Tombstone, bro.
Ketchup, pepperoni, and that's it. I was like,
this is below Tombstone.
Oh, dude, Tombstone.
Even Tombstone was a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
It's a snap, man. Back in my day, that was a full blown meal right there, dude. The Burners pizza, it was a cracker pizza. That's all it was.
You love it. Yeah, crunchy, bro.
Did you get that shit extra cooked too? Is that where you got that shit from? Your mom overcooked it all the time. You just build an acquired taste for it.
Never. My mom never, or my parents never bought frozen pizza. It was always from Sam's Club. Best.
Yeah.
Pizza was big in the family.
Yeah, I noticed.
Domino's. If you look at my family, no one is.
I know, it's only you. Yeah. It's only you, not even your sister. It's just you.
No, my sister's fucking twig now, dude.
Yeah. She wasn't before? Or what?
No, but she's straight fucking twig. Like, she's skinny as shit. Metabolism is amazing for her. Because she eats.
Yeah.
Remember the one night we went out, she still ordered cheese fries on top of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck did
cheese fries she didn't pay for?
Yeah. Dude.
She's like, oh, I'm not paying.
And you know what?
I'll get something to go.
Hey, drinks on us all night for her, and food on us for her also. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
You think she'll ever return a favor?
Oh, you know what? So our siblings went out the other weekend, and I told her, like, you took care of him, right? Like, well, we I forget what she said. She's like, we took each other out. I'm like, no. You take my boy out.
Yeah.
You take my fucking boy out.
You buy all the drinks. Have fun.
Yeah. You take him out for one night, dude. You don't. None of this. We took each other. No. You take him out, and you take us out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're good. That's all you have to do.
That's all we. Yeah.
That's all you have to do. That's not much.
The next time we go out, instead of going, hey, what do you guys want? Like, hey, you know what? I'll get the first round.
Yeah.
What do you guys want?
Yeah. Amazing.
Guess what? I'm taking something home. I'm taking something to go too, man. I'm like, you know what? Some cheese fries. Like, we don't make fries.
You know, I'm not gonna eat them. I'm just gonna order them.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there. I'm gonna leave them there. Yeah, nah, dude.
God damn, but yeah, I was like, take him out, dude. Take Alejandro out, man. That's poor guy, fucking spent all his money. Yeah. For what?
For what? For a handshake? Get out of here. Get out of your handshakes, dude.
You know, Andrew Tate would be mad. All right.
Thanks, bro.
Andrew Tate would say haram to your brother, dude. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Yeah, no, I mean, anything would say haram to you too, man.
Yeah.
Anything says haram to everybody. Everybody he meets, but him. I say haram when he gets knocked out. I'm like, haram, bro. What is that?
It's haram, dude. You should've
Why are you
won,
getting knocked out, man? No, it's yeah. I mean, just like a whole culture, man. There's a whole cultural change of what we adopt and what we keep at home.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It's I'm trying to think what I have adopted from white culture. What is something? Yeah, what is something I do?
Something you have adopted from the white culture. Not really, man. Not much.
Yeah.
Alcoholism.
No, alcoholism.
No, that was in every race.
That was in every race.
In every culture.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have anything because I don't like small talk. I hate that shit.
That's white people shit.
Yeah, that's white people shit. White people love small talk.
Oh, dude. Talk about what? Some of the conversations I hear, especially at my daughter's soccer games, I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, high pitched, like too nice. I'm like, let's keep it real. You hate everybody here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. Bring the kids, let them play. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. But you know what it is, man? That's loneliness. That's loneliness. Because I think a lot of people who get married, they fall in this sense of despair where they don't have anybody. Yeah. So any moment they get to interact with adults, they just like leech on like the vermin that they are, dude. And fucking, oh, yeah. Timmy's yours? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sarah. She's cool. She's great.
Like oversharing.
Yeah.
And I see other dads look at me. I'm like, I just look right, dude. I'm like, don't even bother me, dude. I'm just trying to fuck off.
Kids, right? You're like, hey, fuck off, dude. Oh, dude, I would love to do that. I would love to do that, dude. If I had a kids and then like these grown ass guys wanted to come talk to me, like, hey man, so which one's yours? Yeah. I'm like, fuck out of here, dude. You think I want to be here? Dude, the only reason I'm here is this kid doesn't grow up to be a serial killer, dude. You know what I mean? He's gonna grow up to be a homeless fucking giving out hand jobs behind the fucking the Home Depot. You know what I'm saying?
Pennies on the dollar, dude. For pennies on the dollar.
That's the reason I'm here.
That ain't full dollars. Pennies on the dollar.
This kid sucks, man. Look at him. He kicks a ball cricket, dude. I want to be here right now, dude.
Dude, I know, man.
You know, there's an actual soccer game going on TV right now, and I'm over here watching this shit.
Yeah, no, fuck you. No tiki-taka, dude. No long shots. No, dude. No, it's always like I said, when I do talk to dads, I just keep it 100, man. I'm a man of few words.
Yeah, what do you say? What's the most recent thing?
Oh, recent? Oh, I'm talking about years ago, dude. Years ago. I forgot what we were talking about. Fuck, dude, such a long time too. Literally, the last dad I interacted with.
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years.
Last dad I interacted with, dude.
What they say? What they say?
We're the kids were. It was like some birthday. We're at. I took my daughter to her friend's birthday.
I better do a sports thing than the birthday. Dude.
No, the birthday was it. I just sat there on my fucking phone because I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to be bothered. Yeah. All right. And then second of all, I'm not fake. I can't be fake.
Yeah.
If I genuinely don't have any interest towards you, I don't want to pretend that I do. It's just not in me. Just let me alone. Let me do my thing. Let me watch fucking. I think I was watching football or whatever, playing games on my phone, whatever. And he comes by because my daughter is best friends with her daughter, and I think we're just talked about like.
Well, how do you approach though? What do you say?
Oh, I'm like, oh hey, how you doing? Oh, you're Eva's dad, right? Like, yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's Eva's dad. Yeah, I am. And then I think he saw something on my shirt. I think I had like a Blackhawks jersey, some shit like that. We just started talking about sports. But it was so forced, man. It was so fucking forced.
Who wanted the conversation?
Me. I'm like, oh, I have a phone call. I walked away.
Yeah. Did you have a phone call?
Actually, no. I just wanted to walk away, dude. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Dude. Yeah. I can't be fake like that, you know? And once again, that's a white attribute.
Yeah, that's a white attribute.
That's a white attribute. But I think in the Mexican, when it comes down to like, let's say, high school sports, you know, my dad and Manny's dad, since the only brown guys in the stadium, would get together and just talk amongst themselves.
Yeah, but it's different for them
because it's not a white attribute, but it's because they're only brown people there. So like, all right, let's sit together. And
not only that, but that's like they start talking about like the old country.
Yeah.
And that's how the conversation is heavy. Yeah. The old country, like, hey, you know, so what part of Mexico? Like, what do you do, man?
And that right there is boom.
All that
you
shit,
start saying that to anybody, any Mexican, and all of a sudden, like, oh, you're back to like, oh, we know each other.
Yeah,
or many years ago.
And when I'm saying this, it's not that there isn't like small talk in Mexican culture and all that shit too, but there is. I mean,
but 100% more because there's culture, it's relatable.
Yeah,
right
but there is one thing that we do have that I don't think white people have as much, is that we do try to like stay away from people.
Yeah.
Like when we see people in public, we're like, oh, chinga, la tía de Juan, vamos por acá. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that, like hey,
a lot of that.
Like hey, vamos. And then like when we see like you know, like it's like
some mother, we gotta fake it.
Yeah. Mother. Just fucking leave them there. And that's
or the most famous. Hey, ¿sabes hablar con tu abuela? ¿Quieres hablar con ella?
Yeah.
Ni madres. Just tell her I love her.
They're like, oh, tu tía. Hola, mijo.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Like, which tía?
Like, hola, tía. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it, guys. Hey, estamos bien, right? We're still kicking.
Yeah.
You see me on Facebook.
And the worst that's the
I
worst.
post nothing but dating Insomnia.
Yeah. No, the worst is like when they do now that FaceTime is a thing.
Oh yeah,
when they throw that shit.
You made the comment.
When they throw the fucking face at you and you're just like
dear the headlights. Dear the headlights, man.
Dear the headlights, dude. And I was like, what do you want from me, man? This is how dead I look from this conversation. Now I had to up it up.
Yeah, you gotta fake it. Here comes the fakeness.
Yeah. Hey, oh my god.
That high pitched voice. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, we made the comment because I was FaceTiming Shaq the other day. Do we have a nickname for Shaq?
Shaq-a-roni.
Shaq-a-roni. There we go.
Shaq Attack.
Shaq Attack. Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal. Go ahead.
You made it because I FaceTime him for everything. Like I FaceTime him for everything. I
FaceTime
Edgar. Yeah. You're like, what do you FaceTime? Like, it's just like, it's like it's so easy. You know?
Yeah, we said it was a very aggressive move.
Very aggressive move. Like, no, this is.
And you're like, no, dude, people love this. And then there's four of us, three of us, like none of us like this. The only one that likes this is you, man.
Yeah, well,
and then you're like,
I'm a social person.
You're like, I got a problem.
I'm a very, very sociable person. So FaceTime for me is like, I like seeing the person, you know?
Yeah, I don't like seeing you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was
I think that's the reason why you don't get an iPhone, dude, because I would FaceTime you.
Oh, I would hate it. I would never answer it, first of all. Never answer it.
Like, your phone will be do not disturb.
There are some things that, like, I never want to do. I don't even, like I said, I'm different, right? Yeah, but most people, that whole like FaceTime is very aggressive. It's a very aggressive move.
Very, very aggressive.
Because it's one of those things, like right now, like what if you're just like minding your own shit? You don't want to be like seen.
For sure.
You know, you got a fucking, your hair's not right.
Oh, those days I don't pick up the phone.
You got one eye like going this way. You know, you got a little bit of, raccoon eyes going on.
Raccoon fucking,
a
little bit of drool.
All four chins are coming out. You're just like, oh, God. Got it. The years on me right there, dude. It's not good. It's not good.
It's not beautiful.
Yeah. And then it's awkward, too, because instead of like, and then here's multiple reasons why I hate it, right? One is that the view, right? You got to get a good view.
Yeah.
Right? Two, it's extremely awkward.
Right.
Because, like I said, my own business. Three, it's uncomfortable because you got to hold the camera right.
Right.
Or you got to place it, and then you're far, and you can't even hear people because they're too far.
What?
Yeah. It's just, and then it doesn't work for public. It doesn't work in public. You don't give a fuck in public.
No, I don't.
You talk on a speakerphone. Me and Russell were talking shit about you. We were talking shit about you in Walmart. We were picking up ingredients. Because you were like on full speaker talking shit, dude. And I'm like, nobody cares about your conversation. It's so, for me, it's extremely impolite to do that shit in public. Because that's why we have phones like this.
For sure.
And then we have this when you're like here. You're in your home or you're in a fucking studio and not in a public place. That you could be like, oh, hey, man, what's up, blah, blah, blah. But when you're in public and you're shopping and kids are like walking around, people with their family, nobody wants to hear about you going, blah, 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 fucking dropping fucking lies and shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, just fucking go like this. Finish the conversation, right? Finish the conversation. And not only that, but I think, were you on FaceTime too? Or were you just on speaker? Yeah, see? Again.
I was on FaceTime.
And then you still had the audacity to tell him, like, oh, man, Walmart. It's like, no shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell, but aisle 4, frijoles and Hispanic food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta fix some shit, dude.
Hey, fuck
like, when you're around me, can you at least have the common decency? I'm not doing that. Because if not, walk away.
Here's the thing.
Walk away.
I do, depending on who the person is.
Okay.
If it's Shaq, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
If it's Angel, I'll pick it up. If it's Ernesto,
everybody else. So
if it's Edgar, I'll pick it up.
Everybody but...
If it was Johnny Rusty, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
So
everybody.
People, everybody that I fuck with.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Oh, you fuck with everybody, dude.
I don't, dude. I honestly,
you fuck with everybody, but you don't love everybody.
Facts. Yeah,
You know
I love it. A certain few men in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's not you, dude. Not me, man. Yeah, I need to calm down, man. The GAMMAL'S over, bruh.
No, I'm ready. We keep going.
No, we're done.
All right.
Hey guys, for the last time, Demon Hour, October 28th at 10 p.m. at the Red Room Comedy Club. Get your tickets now. Links are in the description on our Instagrams, on our YouTube.
DM
any
us.
of the pages.
DM us. We'll send it.
Eventbrite. Hit it up.
I'm gonna start sending emails out there, guys. So be on the lookout for an email this week for those that were at the Copley Theater, the July 14th, July 14th. Doesn't matter. I'm sending you guys emails. Guys, of course, we're on YouTube. Check us out, Daily Insomnia. Make yourself a cocktail. Watch the past episodes that we have out. We have some funny people, so look them up. We are on every podcast station possible. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbean, iTunes, Anchor. It doesn't matter. We're there. And, of course, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Gamal Diaz.
And like always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.
Peace out, yeah.
Bye. Hey guys, Ramon from Daily Insomnia. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button right here. Watch our mixology videos up here. And if you want to see our latest episode, it's right here. Like always, guys, this is Daily Insomnia. Sign off.